Hi everybody, welcome to this SPM Modern Maths revisions. This is lesson number 5. In this video, I'll be talking about the statistic for the ungrouped data, how to find the mean, mode, median. Okay, so mean is actually like pro rata, pinch-in. You have to find the sum of all the value then divided by the number of data. Okay, so we will be talking. I will be talking about the mean, mode, and median. These three we call it a measure of central tendency. Mode is the data which has the highest frequency, and the median is actually like middle value. Okay, so let's talk about the mean first. If I want to find the mean for this set of data, right? So this is a symbol for the mean. I have to take 3 plus 2 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 and divided by the number of data. How many data here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 data here. Okay, so this one you just calculate by your calculator. You should be able to get 19 divided by 5. Okay, so the mean will be 3.8. This is the way how we calculate the mean, and the formula you will get like sigma x divided by n. Sigma x means these are x, so x1, x2, x3 and so on. So we find the sum for all the x, then divided by the number of data, total frequency. Okay, so how about mode? Mode, this one you don't have to calculate. You just look at the data which you see which data happens the most of the time. Okay, let's say here you have 1 times of 2, 1 times of 7, 1 times of 4, and you have 2 times of 3. The mode will be 3. Okay, so when we talk about a median, when you want to find a median, you have to be extra careful. Median is a middle value, but before you determine the middle value, you have to rearrange all the data in an ascending order or descending orders. For example, for this case, we need to rearrange the data here. Okay, it becomes 2, 3, 3, 4, and 7. We rearrange all the data here first, then only we determine the middle value. Okay, so the median will be 3. Okay, so this is a middle value. If we have a lot of data, we don't have to do this way, like cancel one by one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay, we can also do like this, median. 5, we just take 5 plus 1 divided by 2. Observation. Okay, so this you can also write value or data. So 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 divided by 2, 3. Means that the median is a third observation, third data. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 3. Okay, so if the number of data here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number of data is 5. It's an odd number. We have only one middle value. Okay, you see, one middle value. If I change this data or change this data a little bit, add one more number, 2, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, now the total data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 data here. So this is an even number. There should be 2 middle value. You see, 1 cancel, left 1, right cancel 1. Okay, the same thing. You see, you have a 2 middle value. So the median will be 3 plus 4 divided by 2. You will get 3.5. If you want to use a formula, Also the same thing, you get the same answers. Median is equal to, okay, so we have 6 number here. 6 plus 1, always plus 1, divided by 2. Observation. Okay, 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 divided by 2, you get 3.5. Okay, be careful. The 3.5 doesn't mean that the median is 3.5. Not this meaning. Means that the median is actually you have to take the third number, the third data, and the fourth data plus together. Then you divide it by 2. You get the same answer like this one, 3.5. Okay, so you just have to be more careful when you want to find the median. You have to rearrange all the data first before you determine the medians. Okay. Okay, now we have a frequency table, and same thing, we want to determine the mode, median, and mean. Okay, let's go to the easiest one, which is mode. Mode is a data which has highest frequency. Okay, so we have 2 times of 0. The frequency for 0 is 2. And we have 4 times of 1. The frequency for 1 is 4. Means that we have 4 times. Okay, so the highest frequency over here will be 3. The mode is 3. Be careful here. Not 5. 5 is a frequency. We cannot take the frequency as the answer for the mode. Okay, so 3 has the highest frequency, which is 5. So the mode is 3. So how about mean? Okay, when you have this frequency table, we can actually use this formula, sigma fx divided by sigma f. Okay, so sigma fx, what does it mean by sigma fx? Fx means that we take the frequency times the value here, times the data here. Because we have 2 times of 0, right? 4 times of 1. We no need to write like this. 2 times of 0. And we have 4 times of 1. And so on. This will take a lot of space. Okay, so we just do this way. So we have 2 times of 0. 2 times 0. F times x plus 4 times of 1, 4 times 1 plus 3 times of 2, and we have 5 times of 3 and 1 times of 4. These are all fx. We add up together all these fx called sigma fx divided by the sigma f. Be careful here. Not divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we cannot do that. We cannot see here we have 5 groups, then we divided by 5. No, sigma f is the total frequency. So we have 2, 4, 3, 5, and 1. 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5 and 1. Okay, so this one you can just calculate by a calculator. Okay, here you should be able to get 29 over here, and this is 15. Okay, so the mean is 1.93. Okay, let me check again. Okay, 1.93. I just corrected 2 decimal places, or you can give your answer in fraction 1 and 14 over 15. Okay, so this is the way how we find the mean from a frequency table. If I want to find the median, okay, so median, first we need to know the total frequency. So the total frequency here is 15. 15 total frequency. This 15 is an odd number. Odd number, right? Okay, so there must be only one middle value. Okay, so how to determine the median? 15 always take n, which is 15, plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, observation. So you have 16 divided by 2, you get 8. Okay, but be careful here, median is not 8. You have to determine where is number 8 data. So normally we need to write add one more row here. Okay, write the position or the location for the data. So this is position. Okay, so this now first and the second data is over here. Okay, when we go to the second column here, you have to be more careful. So this is number 3. Okay, so we have 4 times of 1. You cannot take 3 plus 4 equal to 7. No, this is not correct. Okay, so you have to take 3 plus 4, 2 plus 4, you get 6. You can calculate by your hand, right? Okay, if I write out, you see, I have 2 times of 0, right? 2 times of 0, and 4 times of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So you see, this is number third data. Number third data. This is number 6 data. So be careful here. So this is number 6. Here must be 7. 6 plus 3, 9. So over here will be 10. 9 plus 5, 14. The last one, 15. Always make sure that the last number here is the total frequency for your data. Okay, now we can determine the median. Median is data number 8. It's over here, right? So the median is not 3. 3 is the frequency. We cannot take the frequency as the answers of median. Okay, so the median is 2. Okay, let's go to some more complicated questions. Okay, we look at this question. Sorry if the diagram is not clear. I hope that you can see it. All right. So here we have 4, 4, 7, x, x, and 4. The mode for the data is 4, and the median over here is 5, right? So 2 more integers, 5 and 8, are added to this set of data. We want to calculate the mean for the 8 integers. So the first thing to determine is what is the value of x. Okay, we try to arrange all the data first. 4, I have 3, 4 here. Okay, and now the problem is, where should I place the x? If let's say I place the 2x over here, so the median will be, you cancel out this 2 and this also, the median will be 4 plus 7 divided by 2, right? The median will be 4 plus 7 divided by 2, which is 5.5. But the questions tell us that the median over here is 5. So we know that this is not a correct arrangement. So we need to change it. 4, 4, 4 is the same. Okay, so I think I place the x over here. Okay, so the mode is 4, no problem. You see a lot of 4 here. And the median is 5. Okay, so we know that median for this set of data is actually 4 plus x divided by 2. Given by the questions, the median is 5. Okay, so we know that 4 plus x divided by 2 is actually 5. So 5 or the 2 divided by 2, right? Bring over here, become multiply. 5 times 2, you get 10. and here we have 4 plus x. So x will be 10 minus 4. You get 6. Sorry, haven't gotten the final answer yet. Okay, now we know that x is 6. So I write down the data first. 4, 4, 4. Here is 6, 6, 7. Okay, now we add 2 more new data go in, which is 5 and 8. 5 and 8. You want to find the mean. To find the mean, we don't have to rearrange all the data here. If you want to find the mean, you just plus all the data over here. Add up together. Divided by. Okay, now how many data here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Divided by 8. Okay, so this one you just press the calculator. Okay, I did just now. The answer is okay, here you should be able to get 44 and 8. So the final answer will be, let me check, 54 divided by 8. Okay, 5.5. Okay, so the mean is cat, 5.5. Okay, so let's go to these questions. We have a frequency table. The table shows the sales for 4 models of the national cars: Saga, Waja, Vira, and Gen 2. Even the mode of the models is Waja. Okay, so mode means that the data which has highest frequency. So we know that the highest frequency for this set of data is 28. So state the maximum value of x. So x cannot equal to 28 or more than 28. Must be less than 28. So we know that the maximum value for x here must be 27, right? Very easy. How about this question? Okay, so now we have a pie chart here. The expenditures on educations, this is 2/3 of the expenditures of the loan repayment. So it means that this is actually 2/3 of the loan repayment, which is 144 degree. Okay, if the family saves 200, okay, means that is saving is RM 200. Find the amount in RM spent on education. Means that we have to find what's total amount spent for the education here. So I will always suggest students write all the given informations on the diagram, so easier for us to solve the question. So since here is 144, we know that angle of sector for the education must be 2/3 times 144. Okay, this one you just press the calculator. Okay, you should be able to get 96 degree. So this is 96 degree. Okay, and we need to find the value of x. What's x? 144 plus 96 plus over here we have 3x is equal to 1 full turn 360, right? So 3x must be equal to 360 minus these two. 360 minus 144 minus 96. Okay, you will get 120 degree. So x is 120 divided by 3, you will get 40. So we know that x is equal to 40 degree here. So this is 40 degree and this is 80 degree. Okay, now we know that 40 degree representing 200 ringgit. So how about 96 degree? what is the total amount here. So you can just do like ratio 200 divided by 40, right? You want to see 1 degree representing how many ringgit, how much? Then you have 96 degree here. Okay, so you just press the calculator. Okay. Okay, so you should be able to get 480. The answer is boy. Okay, so I'll try one more question here. The bar chart shows the number of motorcycle shows from May to August 2012. Okay. The total number of motorcycle shows in the 4 months is 20% less than the total shows from January to April. Okay, now we have January to April and May to August. Okay. If a salesman receives 200 ringgit commissions for each motorcycle shows, calculate his total commission for January until August. Means that we need to find the total number of motorcycle shows first, then we multiply 200, right? Okay, so let me check. 20% less than, this is 20% less than this, means that this is actually 80% of this, right? So we just find the total number of total numbers of motorcycle shows in these 4 months. So it will be 8 plus, show here 12, here will be 14 plus 12 plus 6. Okay. So you should be able to get 40. Okay, so now we know that this is 40, and just now, because the question tells us that the total number of motorcycle shows in these 4 months is actually less than here 20%, means that this is only 80% of this. So we take the total number of motorcycles divided by 80. We want to count 1% representing how many motorcycles, and totals is 100% for this one. 100% multiplied by 100. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, now we know here is actually 50 motorcycles for these 4 months, and here is 40 motorcycles. So the total commission that we can get, total commission will be 50 plus 40, then times RM200. So here we 90. Okay. Okay, so the answer is 18,000 donkey. Okay, so for the this part, I think I just stop here. So in the next video, maybe I will do the same thing for the statistic, but I will concentrate on the group data. So I just stop here. Hope that you understand better after watching this video. See you again next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.